Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Just a second. Sorry about that. Mic slipped. When we last left off, we had made our way not only to Kashyyyk, but had met up with one Saul Gerrera, an individual from many stories past. Are in the process of now helping him free the Wookiees as he helps me progress forward. Then these irritating interruptions come up. But they're dealt with. And now we're just in the process of making our way through the forests of Kashyyyk to not only free these Wookiees, but potentially find Tarful, our main goal here. Preparing for a long time. You better hope so. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. Sure. Follow the links from my Twitch to my YouTube. Follow the links from my YouTube to my Twitch. Time of recording is 1:11 a.m. January 7th, 2024. Wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this.
Patrol the base. Got another breach down here. Some kind of webbing. Hey, who's that?
Why shock attack? Imperial stormtroopers were dispatched to fend off incoming attacks from local wildlife. They encountered fiercer resistance than they were prepared for. Ooh, hold on. I have to come back to this area. And the only reason I have to come back is because I want to do something first. Otherwise, I would have just progressed forward.
Walk alive! I got it. I'm going to beat you, Jedi.
What the? Okay. Not gonna even ask why it is they just let you hit me. And you stop me down here, though. Guess not. Cool. That connects to the same cave. Ooh, what the? Okay. No idea what that was about.
Okay, I'll look.
Sure. See what you got. Sap barrels. A barrel of refined Rorschach sap. Its refinement process draws out impurities to distill a volatile chemical. The compound is utilized by the Empire in ways that are currently not understood. For every barrel of sap refined, over 200 tons of industrial waste are pumped into nearby waterways. Slowly poisoning the planet. Shocker. Such a shocker that the Empire doesn't care.
I just heard from the captain. They're coming. Oh, this is it. At least
Hate
we
that
have
interruption. He said the thing. He said the thing.
What was that? Another hijacked cutter. Reporting a live cutter near the cell blocks. Immediate aid requested. It's breaking through and destroying everything. Grab the truck. Come on, hit him. Push him. Are you gonna kill us all?
Yep.
Regret that.
What the? It frustrates when that don't work sometimes, but it can get comedic. Okay. Oh, nope.
Still alive in there?
Oh.
So far, almost to the prison.
Good. Imperial distress calls are going out across the planet. If you don't get the prisoners soon...
We can do this. I promise.
Good thing I healed, because I might have died there. I only miss access to this save point right here. Or I have to come back, rather. Alright. Not trying to go too far from that cave. Understood.
The Jedi will be here any minute.
And our reinforcements.
In retreat.
Good.
Sir?
The fewer distractions, the better.
And that's why I like these purge troopers. You ain't slick.
Incoming! On it.
Do not mourn him.
Don't let him run! Destroy him!
Wrong attack.
Hit him already!
All Jedi
What the?
must die.
Nope.
Stop him!
This victory is mine alone! You're going to bleed. This one's green. Fly
Like my lightsaber.
You won't escape me.
It was nice meeting you there, guy.
Let's get going, BD1.
What'd you have to look at, buddy? Always pay attention to what he does.
This needs power.
That's fine. He may not necessarily give you lore, but he might give you a little bit of like personal knowledge. Makes things a little interesting. I can't pull it. Huh. I guess that's just if you end up jumping too low, because there's no real need to use that railing. I mean that wall.
A Wookie slave collar.
There we go. Slave collar. A broken slave collar. The Wookiee who wore it ripped the collar apart with joy and anger to signify their freedom. I would have done the same. What kills me is individuals like the Empire will enslave life, but then let you flip the script and pull the same thing, and then they feel entitled somehow to be untouchable. It is disgusting. Well, I've already hit the save point in there. Didn't mean to stop you right there. Remember, like I said, you freeze something, you can use force push to restart its time frame. Off task. Go to sleep. Okay. Keep it to yourself.
Attack the enemy!
Let's take him on. Stormtrooper down. Just you and me now.
No, it's just me, buddy. Just me. There we go. Excuse me. Alright. You would be... Okay, group slow, basically. Burst slow. Basically. Repulse. Did I pick up? Not what I'm looking for. Not yet. That's fine. Don't know if I'll be getting that one yet. Well, damn. I guess, hold on. Kashyyyk. I'll hold on. I'll hold those points. Just didn't want to lose them in case things went bad. Oh, right. I already did that.
Hurry, end it. Take the shot. Shoot him.
Are we good enough to win?
What?
No. Sorry. Not trying to be rude, but yeah. Not surrendering now. Dealt with. Actually, yeah. I've been kind of thinking about switching my lightsaber color, but I am going to stick with my initial choice and keep the green motif going. Green upon green upon green upon green. What? Oh, the droids. Oh, damn. The Battle of Kashyyyk. Remnants of B-1 battle droids who stormed Kashyyyk for the Separatists during the Clone Wars. During the battle, the Separatists were defeated, the Republic became the Empire, and the Clone Wars came to a bitter end. Yeah. That looks like an R2 unit. Or some sort of R unit, rather. Not necessarily R2. Hey, hey! Oh, shit. Woo! That fight is always an iffy one. Albino Shock defeated. That was the top Shock on Kashyyyk. Every planet has its own variation of its top beast, and that was the one for Kashyyyk. Vulnerable to attacks from behind, attack can be blocked. Lurking in the subterranean darkness, the vile albino Shock is a rare but insidious horror to encounter, feeding off the brains of its prey for centuries. Oh shit. I don't even remember that. This nasty venom-spewing atrocity is far more aggressive than its common cousin. Highly intelligent and capable of super speed, this Washock's lunge attack is more vicious and dangerous. Yeah. Other than its albinism, you can honestly see like clear differences. This one even has a more aggressive stance in the codex, whereas this one is more walking along, and that's kind of it is what it is. This one is just ready to get it. Look like it's kind of ready to pounce or getting into pouncing position. Flame beetle. Right, I remember now, because it actually tells you that the counter is quite effective against them. Washock eggs. One Washock can lay up to 1,000 eggs each year. That fits with Krogan from Mass Effect as well. With a combination of webbing, saliva, and a unique secretion from lymphatic nodes under each leg, they create incredibly sturdy egg sacs that deter predators. Deter? As in, like, you can't even crack them open with your teeth? Like that, really? When a young Washock is fully developed, they can spend as many as 5 days eating their way out of the shell, slowly wearing it down with their venom. They emerge ravenous, ready to attack in any prey on sight. Of course they do. They had to break out of prison at birth. It's one thing to have to hatch yourself 5 days straight of eating to do so. I mean, yeah, if you didn't come away with a couple of issues, all right. Where does this bring us out to, children? Right over here where our good buddy usually is. As you can see, he's not here anymore. We know why, don't we? Now, let me be sure of something. Ah, right. And this lets me out here. Hey, quit being rude. No interruptions.
Help me!
Fine. I'll go ahead and kill you. I wasn't going to. Yep. That's what happens. That's what happens. I tried to be peaceful, but now it's time for Reggie to karate-size your ass.
Stop complaining, Stormtrooper.
Need to stand.
Focus on your duty.
Much better.
This fight is never gonna end.
Not with attitudes
Nope.
like that, it won't.
Attitude has nothing to do with it. Well, it kind of does. It's not like that. It's called working for the Empire. I should bring your friend back to life just so I can cut him again for hitting me.
Incoming! On my way. Is he gonna kill us all? Get up here. What?
Ah. Painful that you can't do that with your own single lightsaber. But whatever. At least you can do it. Alright. Back again, eh? only wanted him gone. I wanted to fight the purge trooper.
I think he's scared.
Is that what that is?
I can get through.
Can you?
Stand still.
No.
You and me.
Why do y'all keep saying that when you know it's just me? Ain't even hear the end of my sentence and you still knew how it was gonna go.
No guards.
Yep. Yep. Alright, we have Wookiees.
Hey, we're here to free you. You're not alone.
Visitation is not permitted.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt security's hours. I know it's extremely rude of me.
Still resisting. Unwise.
Oh shit, you weren't supposed to grab me.
Low. Very low. Controlled operation.
See, you say that,
Unproductive, human.
but you and I both know my odds are better than yours. How did they really just let me get grabbed like that?
Inferior Jedi.
She says while not being able to handle this inferior Jedi. Security droid. Heavily built and easy to read, they are highly susceptible to parrying. Outdated system vulnerable to hacking by updated droid units. Imperial security droids, also known as KX series security droids, are commonly used in service to the Galactic Empire. Formidable and specialized in close combat, these droids employ a combination of brute strength and rugged durability to capture and incapacitate enemies. They are equipped with a full comm relay, scramblers, and tactical programming. So it just got through snitching on what I was doing. Is that what you're telling me right now? Because I don't think I can handle that. I give you your freedom. Rise. Fight.
Glad to help.
Don't break my arms.
Who's ready to fight some imps? All right,
No
let's
idea
help
what
these
that
ladies get
human
back to
just
the fight.
said, but that all looks good. Let's get it. Huh. And you would be?
Saw's waiting up ahead.
Okay. And you would be? Okay. Not the talkative types, are you? It'll open. It'll open for me. They always open for me. Now we got ourselves a new workbench.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Sorry about that. Ever wanted to control the mind of a droid? BD-1 can control damaged KX series security units. Cut our way down, got ourselves a shortcut, a new workbench, a new upgrade. The lighting is horrible, so I'll leave it be until we can actually properly see what we do. But each time you find a bench, you get a new upgrade or a new cosmetic. Now this is that save point way back at the beginning area of the area. Oh shit! Hold up. Where we first came across that very first purge trooper. The first staff purge trooper. Excuse me. I mean, it's 1 point. Might as well get it. So I've got my dual double-bladed delay. Yes, sir. My competition is back alive again. On the road again. Okay. I got 20 on the Wookie. The reason why I have 20 on the Wookie is simple. You let the Wookie win or he rips your arms off. So yeah. I know I'll get my money. Oh yeah. So I guess I'm cutting a swath for them. Because they look like they could all follow me up here, Wookiees particularly, but I don't know if that's what they're
We must be
doing.
close.
That's funny. Huh? Oh, okay. Right, that's how I always forget that's how you know Saw's ahead. Goodbye. So I'm assuming this is that toxic sludge that they're building up around here.
Let's get going, BD1.
Now, you folks might be wondering why I do this instead of flipping that switch right there a second ago. Well, here's the reason why. This elevator is a two-parter. What do I mean by that?
This door's not budging.
Cannot be opened from this side. We'll see later what I mean by that.
Something we can use?
I mean, ain't no real point in it. Basically, I had to use the elevator from this side, otherwise it wouldn't work. And I have to open that door from that side, otherwise it wouldn't work. What the hell was that? Did somebody just use the force to detect me or something? That looked like something from the dark side right there. Alright. Do not fall. Okay, now here comes the irritating part. For some reason, last time I played this, it did not want to cooperate.
They've got reinforcements.
Apparently,
Fall back to the
it's
prison.
agreeing with me when I have people watching. That's fine.
Good job.
Refinery cells. This refinery was designed only with yield in mind. No thought given to the comfort or safety of the incarcerated Wookiee workers are chained together with no privacy, often covered in mud or dangerous industrial byproducts. To be fair, they're usually covered in mud anyway. That's not to say what the Empire is doing is cool, but that's not the point. Wookiees themselves hate
We need
baths,
the
so
Wookiees to finish this. Hurry!
They've got reinforcements!
Go, go, go!
okay, well, give me a second. Hey! Game, we're not doing this. We're really not. I would love if this was... Actually, that works out perfectly. I was gonna say health,
He
but...
got what was coming to him.
he got what was coming to him, huh? Wookie revenge. A dead trooper. He was attacked by a Wookie. She escaped and had her revenge. Cornered him in a small space with power like that and probably no gun. She probably had a gun. Decided to set it down and use her hands. Wookiees.
The door's jammed. Don't budge, we're trapped.
I hate that. I should have just
Gotta get
stood
him out of
there. Excuse me.
Coming! Watch out! Had to take a shot! Hit him! Blasting again!
No.
Ally down!
As cool as that was, you're supposed to freeze the droid. There we go. What?
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low. You will regret that.
Ah! No, that killed me. I was hoping to get out of that, away from that attack, and then I should have just went on and popped a stem and been done with it. But that's fine. And well, and that's why we hit the old new save point, children. Because we know better. So I guess the group of Wookiees we saw linked up with Saul, and that's why they aren't here anymore. And I guess, yeah, so then I guess that was probably that group that we saw shooting up there in front of us. Unless that's a whole other group. Dude, you know the answer to that question. It's a resounding yes. It's sad that it's a resounding yes, but you know. Y'all can't help yourselves. So. Oh boy. May have screwed myself. Okay. Cooperate. Cooperate. Cooperation has been successful. Thank you. Not dealing with it.
Recalculating offense.
Stay with him!
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
Not an easy target! Is he gonna kill us all? We're winning this!
No, you're not.
Provided. You will regret that. Trivial opposition. You cannot escape.
I've no use to do it, but I figured I'd let you folks see it. Does buy you time though, because he won't attack. He'll stay under your control, but the main point, you can use him to farm force energy. Or her, whichever one, don't know. Don't care. Doesn't matter. Over there.
You've done it! The Wookiees are free! Get to the roof!
To the roof we go. All right. Power this. Charge that. Open this. And we're back at the save point, children. Still sitting on 4 stems. Could use a 5th. Interesting. All gone. Alright. I guess they're on the roof.
BD1? Just making sure you're still there.
Incompetent.
Your turn!
Tagging enemy.
Keep him off me! Hit him! Blasting again! We've almost got him!
BD1, stim!
Come on, hit him! After him! Gonna need a second!
You will regret that.
Nothing like having the Terminator walk you down.
Large damage initiated.
Apparently. So, okay, for a second I thought he fell through the world.
Jedi incoming! I'm tracking him! We're next!
Somebody who's smart.
I know I'll get you!
Scanners failing. Incompetent.
You're not gonna be able to attack air, my
You
guy.
ready, buddy?
Just wait.
Jedi! We don't have the firepower to breach this hole.
We're on it.
I'll handle it. You first. Okay. What the?
Need a stim.
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
Attack him, quickly!
You ain't finna step on me. You ain't slick. I see what you're doing.
Inferior Jedi.
Are you? Why do you exist up here?
Throw it!
What kind of peanut gallery is that that's actually talking down on their master, their teammate? right there, guy. You're done. Yeah, you're done. No, you're done.
Everyone! These have been hard years. We've lost comrades, friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns. The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause!
Rah rah for the cause.
You've seen what the Empire has done to Kashyyyk. These stories are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored. But we have our own mission I can't walk away from. Not yet.
The offer stands. Keep it in mind.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisik.
You again.
Sorry. I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal. We'll be in touch with your ship. For the cause.
All right. 1 second. Mari Kosan. Freedom fighter Mari Kosan served Saw Gerrera's forces on Kashyyyk in their desperate battle against the Empire. Her bravery and dedication to the cause make her a valuable ally to the Wookiees. She provides Cal with vital information about Wookiee Chieftain Tarful, which helps his mission. All right.
You know Tarful?
He was part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission. Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery.
Yeah, it can go like
Choisik will
that.
help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
And that's all I can ask. Thank you.
So all I need is an opportunity. Just an
Looks like
opportunity.
Saw's willing to do whatever it takes.
He has his own way of doing things, yes. But these are dire times. We need leadership like Saw's.
Even when it means risking your lives?
Someone has to stand up to the Empire. Why not us?
I admire that.
Then we have something in common. Safe journey, Cal.
You
We'll
folks
send
too.
word when we find Tarful.
All right. Okay.
I'm glad we could help the Wookiees.
Freeing the oppressed, that's where the passion to keep fighting comes from. Every death, every dead end creates a fighter who isn't afraid to lose. Enough of them, and we'll take the day.
He's not wrong. Only problem is, it still requires a lot of people to die. A lot of people that could have actually been
Fighting
fighters.
for so long. Have you learned anything from war?
Nothing unites people like tragedy. Everything the
Yep.
Empire takes from us only makes us stronger. Each injustice spurs others to join our cause. If we stand together, we can win.
Just like today. Thank you.
Well, I mean, we are in a galaxy together. We can't afford to stand apart all the time. Solitude is all well and good, but at the end of the day, civilization is a group
We
effort.
did it.
By the skin of our teeth. It'll be harder without your help.
I know. But I can't abandon my mission.
I understand. I got intel that may help you. A few rotations ago, my people searched an abandoned Wookiee village nearby. No sign of Tarful, but we did find out the safest route to the Shadowlands is through this refinery.
I built an escape plan if this didn't work out.
You catch on fast. When you're ready to find Tarful, that's the way to go.
That's what's
Thanks
up.
for your help.
That's exactly what I need. It's of no use to me now, not entirely. But that's alright. Slow and steady. In a minute.
So, what's your count at?
I think 20.
I'm at 14.
You've got to catch up.
Oh, I will. The longer I stay alive, the more imps I get to take out.
Justice for what they did to your home.
Our home. We're all in this together. The same cause. We're family. What happened to yours happened to mine.
Well said. Just be careful getting stuck on the numbers. Some people get stuck on the numbers and then they start collecting trophies and then things become problematic. Yeah, so how about those greenbacks?
They'll be okay.
How about them forest moles, huh? Gonna take the pennant this year.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications, and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zepho tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
Alright. Now that just makes things easier.
You think Saw and the
This,
others will be okay? Always looking on the bright side, huh? Hey, thanks. For everything.
This path, because what it just did was that elevator, we're at the entrance way back at the beginning. So this is the area where we went out and then we dropped straight down into the forest and we couldn't get back up, and we couldn't get back up because this elevator is usually taking the spot, but if it's not, well, the drop is far too high. Yeah. Couldn't remember if I had access to do that yet. Here's the chamber. Spider, the thing I can't get yet. Okay, now, what just happened? Huh. After new allies, after freeing the imprisoned Wookiees and taking the refinery from the Empire, Cal still had no information on Tarful's whereabouts. Luckily, Choisek, one of the Wookiees Cal helped liberate, had fought alongside Tarful in the past. He and Amari Kosan, a member of Saul's guerrilla fighters, agreed to find Tarful for Cal. However, just as he received this news, Seer discovered an Imperial transmission revealing the Empire was close to uncovering another tomb on Zepho. Fabulous. Give me just a second, folks. I'll be right back. Gotta check something. Okay, folks, sorry about that.
Hey, Seer.
Cal, good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing.
It's alright though.
It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choysic will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy, too. I'm positive that if I die, I'll be very upset.
You did good, Cal. We might not have found Tarful yet, but you saved lives today. Don't forget that.
Thanks.
That's not something I will forget.
We'll talk later.
Okay. You'll talk
When you
now?
wanna go, let me know. I'll be right here.
Alright then. I guess we're going. Now, memory serves, we didn't find any new plants on Kashyyyk.
Where we've been.
Oh no, I guess we did. Huh. Oh wait a minute. It was yeah, bond shear. Huh. Weird.
Next, let's go to...
Time to go back to Zepho. We'll be going back to Bogano at some point, but for now...
The Empire might have found a Zepho tomb. We can't waste any time.
Pity. Heard about a high-stakes game from one of Saw's fighters. A few extra credits couldn't hurt, you know?
Gambling? Grease, use your head. One of these days, the Haxian brood is going to catch up with you.
Those slubs? I'll hear them coming from a parsec away.
I don't need your gambling habit causing us more trouble with murderous criminal syndicates.
You're right, I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem. All right, we're here.
Sound logic, Grease, sound logic. Okay. Where are they still on the ship? I don't think any of them will be back here. But since we're done with Kashyyyk, let's go ahead and move on from our current style. Alright. Now that we've got ourselves a few more upgrades, go back to blue for one. Don't know if I'll be changing the emitter. Magus. That's what we picked up on Kashyyyk from that bench. Very dark side. Very, very Sith Lord. Magus. Another one of them thin necks lightsabers. Hate them damn things, boy. Valor and wisdom. Yeah, I'll leave that one alone. Duty and resolve 2. Valor and wisdom. Magus. Now there we go. But then I'd have to ho-hum. So be it. So, well, since that's the case, switch Magus. There we go. I want to maintain that there flare. And Cerakote. As black as we can get it. Such a shame that they never chose to introduce the black lightsaber crystal into these games. It's in The Force Unleashed. Memory serves, it's in both of them. So naturally, we don't get the good stuff. We get the other good stuff. So we're back on Zepho. Doesn't entirely matter which colors we choose. Could have just stuck with what we had on, but figured we change things about a bit. Yeah, that'll work. Black. Mantis. Sure. Which one is this? Hyper Shell. Yep, I do like that one. More of a subtle style to it. There's Grease, and there's Sear. Okay. Like Grease has work to do. Oh, again. I guess these winds are wearing
You ever win on a
down
bet?
Of course
bad.
I have. It's a great feeling.
And what about when you lose?
Not that good. But I think my luck's turning around.
Do you?
Thought
Do
you
you?
went to gambling in the first place.
If you must know, I made a few unfortunate choices. Maintaining a ship like this ain't no easy task, you know. A few things broke here and there, so I needed some fast money. Of course, loans need to be paid back, but don't worry, it's my problem. We all got them.
This is true. You all got them, Grease. Just handle it, and it is what it is.
This is the greatest machine ever built. Oh, sorry.
Outright insulted. That is hilarious. Insulted. Oh, God. Nothing else? Alright. Master. Any lessons before I move on?
These ancient tombs didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing
Well
to
said.
take.
I can see that. I'm glad you believe in what we're trying to accomplish.
I always have. Ever since I was a youngling, I trusted in the Force. Those names on the list, they're a test. And I believe I will succeed.
I like
Okay,
your
now slow down.
confidence. A journey like this one can challenge you in ways you've never been before.
I understand.
Yeah.
I think I'm ready.
We've got your back, Cal.
The homeworld of the Zepho. Really must have spent a lot of time here.
Cordova spent his life studying the history of the galaxy in many different places. Dragged me along on a few expeditions. It was educational.
You really believed in the past?
He believed in the future.
Hmm.
You can't have a future without the past.
Well said. And so many people are so ready to just shirk off the past because they think because it's old or old thinking or something that it makes it bad. But a lot of people fail to realize old thinking is also taking care of your family and being strong individuals for a society. So, I guess those are philosophies we should probably get rid of as well, huh? Cordova seems like the type I'd like to talk to. Especially since he's a historian poking around the galaxy. The stuff he's probably learned that most historians haven't. And then, I mean, he's probably like got access to certain areas, like the Jedi Council probably sanctioned certain areas historians could and couldn't go. And since the Council / the Jedi / the Republic is gone, who's to stop him? His confidence in his abilities is good, just so long as he don't get drunk on that confidence. that's kind of why I kind of wish there were multiple choices, or more clear choices sometimes with some of the things you could say, because I have doubts, but at the same time I do believe in it. It's just one of those things. I'm a naturally suspicious person. I can't cut it off. It's just the way it is.
Picking up anything?
Nothing new. It still feels risky.
I don't think we have a choice.
We always have a choice. The people the Empire has left behind, destroyed and controlled, are depending on us. On you, Cal.
I know. I'm glad I have you two to back me up.
And we will. We all have to support each other. It's the only way to succeed.
Big galaxy. Too much space for one
We
person.
still have a lot of work to do, Cal.
Fine. I mean, I guess you don't want to talk to me anymore. Kind of master are you anyway? Actually, nope. This path is the better one. Well... Oh, okay, we're going toward the Venator. Okay. Oh, no. I remember now. Okay, I understand. So we're going to have to hop down here and work our way up this Vader. So yeah, this is actually the best way. I was going to go through the hangar, but this is actually the best path.
No stormtroopers here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us, but the K's will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
Something about this doesn't feel right. The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know. I feel it too.
Watch yourselves.
Good to know.
You too.
I ain't the only one who saw that. Empire don't give up ground easily. Now, is there anything I want over here? This bridge I could push down, but it's pointless because we can get to this side just from jumping up here. That was a thing I made it a point to reference earlier. If anything, you'd only push that down as a matter of due diligence slash it not being on your map slash OCD. Take your pick.
That's the way? All right.
Do you know the way? Do you know the way? I don't think you know the way.
After all the crazy things we've done, you know it.
Alright. Interesting. So BD's the rational one. I'm used to the droids being crazy as hell. Oh, really, game?
I think I'm done. Won't get away.
I would like to see what his face looks like under that helmet now. But then I realized I really didn't want to see what his face looks like under that helmet now. Hey there, gay. Guarding your territory with ferocity and strength. Alright, there, little guys.
Adversary inbound. He's getting lucky. Don't let up. I can take you out, no problem. You're mine, Jedi.
Glad we've established the reality of the situation, my guy. The truth will set you free. from this mortal coil. All right. Time for us to take a nice stank oil filled swim. Breathe deep. Make sure you can taste the intergalactic travel. Okay. Now we'll be going up there at some point, but for now, you kind of gotta stick with a few things and stuff. Now, I could go there. There's no point at this exact moment. Well, not entirely anyway, but it would honestly be best done later. Okay, I wasn't sure if I had scanned it, so I didn't want to just get rid of it. What? I'm not wasting force energy on y'all. You ain't worth it. Let's go. What? All right. Oh, you got close. Yeah, they get close faster than I remember.
Oh, great timing.
That's why I changed that camera angle to look at him while he was following me to see how much distance he was covering. His movements were faster than my standard jog. Not surprising. I mean, they travel distance. Hold that pose. There's no need for you to send it back over there. There's nothing over there. Trust me. I've gone through many an attempt to see if there was. All I ended up with is a bunch of stems that are gone and more health missing. Damn, where am I? Okay.
I think we're getting close.
Yeah.
I noticed it earlier, this feeling in the pit of my stomach. At first I thought it was Grease's cooking. Now it's getting even stronger. I think the closer we are, the worse I feel. It can't mean anything good.
You know, by that description, it sounds almost like you sense a disturbance in the force. But maybe I'm tripping. All right. Ankle is making this weird clicking noise. Little stop it is getting on my nerves. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Okay. Alright then.
Jedi,
Your odds of surviving are low. Very low.
Who's closest? Get over here. There you go.
Requesting maintenance.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Robot Fighting Arena.
Controlled operation.
We've got KX Blue versus KX Red, and ladies and gentlemen, this is one hell of a brawl. Would you look at that? I have no idea how this is gonna go, but whoever wins can get this lightsaber. How copy?
You'll be sorry.
Looks like someone's gonna be sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Relinquish your weapons. Large damage initiated.
Indeed. And Red's going in for the smash, and Blue's returning the favor. Ah, look at that. Looks like Blue's the one who lost.
Movement unforeseen.
Yeah, I know, isn't it?
Trivial opposition.
I wonder, do I have... No, I don't. I'm tripping. I already know
You
that.
will regret that. Incompetent.
Alright. Now. That hurt.
You want to climb up a zip line?
Yes, I do, Woo.
This motor should do the trick. How does it feel? There's got to be a way to the tomb now.
Powered zip line. Travel up and down zip lines. He basically just used them the same way. The only reason it said A is as a way of saying you don't have to do anything different, just jump onto it. Excuse me. Jesus Christ. That was out of nowhere. Damn. I don't know what we got. I hate when it does that. Sometimes it'll actually tell you what you get. Like how I did when we first got Cordova's upgrade thing. That's a shame that that neck has to be flimsy, because the design on the hilt, I mean on the section above it right next to the lightsaber's energy or the lightsaber's emitter. Yeah, that such a shame. But hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles. Passion and strength. And slicing of the hands eventually. Thing look like it'll dig into them hands real good. Whether you want it or not. A little bit excess. I don't need the nerves in my hands having problems. I am not a dark side user. As far as I know. Don't ask if you ain't willing to learn the gruesome truths, my friend. Don't ask if you ain't ready to learn the gruesome truths. Reality tends to be a bitch, and then you die. There we go. And feel. What the? Oh.
I got this. This one unwell. All right, again. Don't be hit. Looks like that was our last gunner. Seems like you're hurt. I'm gonna find my opening.
It seems like you're dead. I think I win. That was weird. I was actually supposed to drop onto an enemy, but the enemy wasn't over here. He was over here by his buddies, having conversation, drinking coffee. Like they're on breakers. And now we've got the back area to where we fought the droids. And you can stay down there. Crackers.
What is that?
Get away from it. Open fire.
Doom, doom, doom. Guardians of the Tomb. In their search for Zepho artifacts, the stormtroopers suffered an unexpected and horrific encounter with a Tomb Guardian. Well, I mean, in the end, they managed to handle it. I'll grant them that. Jedi don't care. Jedi is busy. You better not follow me down here. This is not the place to be following
Finally
me.
a challenger. That's it for you. How's it feel to bleed? Can't take a hit. I'm injured. Run. You won't survive.
Run where?
Quicker, Jedi.
BD!
I'm going to bleed you dry.
I do like the way they fight. The game has nerve to not let you parry high-speed blaster bolts, but then they barrage you with an enemy like that. I thought this was this room.
A worker left their tools in a hurry. They were anxious to locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
It's called working for the Imperials and not wanting your brains blown out. Destructive measures. Tools left by a worker in haste to locate Zepho relics and careless of the surroundings. Not innocence, merely a desire to survive. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think so.
My men will double their efforts. We'll get inside, Officer Crane.
Discovering relics. A containment crate used to transport artifacts found inside the tomb. This one was used by a worker under pressure for results, as I stated a second ago. You serve the Empire. It's not a matter of being careless, it's a matter of being pragmatic and wanting to live. Simple. Can't do anything with this. Can't do anything with that either. Alright. Forward to history. Right, I did get another skill point. Fighting the Purge Trooper.
Cal Kestis.
Yeah,
How
huh?
predictable. Oh, yes. I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding.
I know, right?
You can't run forever.
Don't need forever. What the? Okay.
I've suffered far worse. This is too easy.
Ooh, all right.
You'll die
Ooh.
of failure.
Stimbidi.
I'm the superior fighter. So slow. This is too easy.
What the?
Stimbidi.
Okay.
Come now. Let's end it. I'm the superior fighter.
I know you like to think so. What? The level of dead she should have been. Or defeated, rather. Either one. But hey, that's fine. That's something I did forget to mention. If you lose to bosses, what it just did was give me the tooltip of the codex entry as if I had fought and won. It always does that just so you know what you're doing against the enemy.
A poor show of skill. No. You're falling behind. That was nothing. What would Jara Tapal think of you now?
I don't know. He wondered why I'm fighting a chick in a helmet.
Stop moving.
Why would I do that though? If you can't hang, why would I make it easier for you? Don't get mad at me for your inadequate skill.
I will destroy you.
Didn't use a single stem.
You're learning. Not quite as gifted as Sear's last apprentice, but not bad.
You've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Sear was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair, surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
You were Trilla.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with a choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer, granting her access to a legion of impressionable students?
No, I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
I won't let you manipulate me. So sure are you? Looks like the manipulation has begun. Sear's Padawan. The second sister revealed that she was once Sear's Padawan, Trilla, whose location Sear gave up under Imperial torture. Trilla was found by the Empire and transformed into an Inquisitor. True or not, I never really got into that thought process of she turned and she showed her true nature. Okay, she cracked. She's not innocent, but she cracked. She used the dark side. Okay, people do it sometimes. Again, not innocent, but it happens. And we're committed. Yes, we are. Yes, indeed. Well, this is my life now.
Thanks for the help back there, BD. You saved my life. And got us closer to the tomb.
Not surprising that Sear didn't say anything, especially seeing how Cal reacts so far to things, as well as, I mean, it's highly personal. She more than likely considers it to be her deepest failure, and it's probably why she cut herself off from the Force. All right now. Check something.
We found it. It feels different than the other tomb. I don't know. I don't like it.
Yep. Explore the tomb of Mictrul. Well, folks, it's gonna be the end of episode 5 of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. You folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment, check out some of my other playlists. Follow the links to my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links from my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night. And God bless you.